Hi, and welcome to Late Night Sports, episode 11. I'm Andrew Roy. I'm 5'7", 280 pounds. I had a salad this week. Dropped 40 pounds. And this right here, this John Mueller, he's 6 foot tall, and his hair down to you-know-where. And you can't cut that. Bada boom. Welcome to Late Night Sports. How you doing? You laughing again?
I love these intros, yeah. Kicking off with some MLB news. Probably start with Giancarlo, Stanton, and Judge.
Yeah, they will be out for opening day this year. It's a huge hit to the Yankees lineup. Love to see it. Their pitching also isn't that good this year. Losing whatever his name is, the other pitcher they got, who out there in Tommy John. I don't even care. Why are we even talking about the Yankees, man? They suck. You know, they aren't even a good baseball team. You know, I pick the Royals over them. Sorry. No, I'll take someone even better than them, like the Marlins. High class baseball organizations.
All right, all joking aside, this does put it's kind of comical actually. They got Stanton, giving him all this money, and he keeps getting hurt.
Yeah, he does.
I think he's gotten hurt every single year.
They've
had him.
Yeah, for 3 years
Yeah.
they've had him, right? They've been hurt every single year. But when he is playing, though, he's worth the money that is being given. Yes. He hits like 30 home runs in like 100 games. Yeah, he seems to be kind of worth it right now. You want some more? Talk about comical stuff. Our good friend Trevor Bauer, the pitcher for the Cleveland Indians. This is not a quote, but this is basically what he said. He's just going to tell the batters what's coming at him at this point because of all the cheating scandals going on with MLB right now. It's about right. I don't know. It's
kind of funny.
It is funny.
It's kind of classic Trevor Bauer. He's
a funny guy.
Yeah, the commissioner definitely does not like Trevor Bauer.
But all the fans do.
Yeah.
I definitely enjoy his Twitter raids.
Yeah, and then speaking of having players mic'd up, Anthony Rizzo was mic'd up, I think Monday, and he was speaking with the commentators, and he was saying, oh, I'm doing some math right here to figure out what pitch is coming. And then he said, the commentator said, oh, so what pitch is coming? He said, I have no idea. Then he said fastball as the pitch was coming. It came chest high, and he muscled it out into the outfield for a base hit. It was
more funny that he was saying during that at bat.
Yeah.
Did someone bang a trash can? Someone hit a trash can.
Really?
I want to know what's coming. Someone hit a trash can.
I did not hear that.
They tried to cut his audio out mid at bat, trying to do
Really?
that just because of him saying that, but they just let it roll. The funniest at bat.
Yeah,
I've ever
that was
seen.
so funny. Yeah.
Spring training is fun like that.
Yeah,
they mic up batters mid at bat.
it's so fun. Yeah, I remember last year Mookie Betts, he went down to go get a ball, and he said, "Oh, this is gonna be trouble," and then ended up throwing out some guy.
That's always fun. We're kind of low on MLB news today, but we'll hop on to some Red Sox. It's still MLB, but you know what I mean. Chris Sale will not be there opening day and will be on the 15-day IL. DL, same thing. From flu and pneumonia, but also he's getting an MRI on his elbow again for being sore.
What else is new?
I hope this is not. I wanted this to end.
Another day, another arm injury for Chris Sale.
I don't like that, man. He's getting paid a lot of money.
I don't
to be
either,
here for
but
so long.
I said it, I think, 2 episodes ago. Trade him. Trade him.
You trade him right now.
Trade him.
So right now he has no trade value, though.
No, wait for him to get a little healthy. Trade him. Have him start 3 games maybe.
But what if the Red Sox are doing really good, though? And he's playing really well, and the Sox are playing well. You want to trade him? What fan is going to like you after that? You're John Henry.
The fans do not like
All right.
anyone.
You are John Henry. Boom. All right. You just traded away the second best player in baseball. What? Shut your mouth. And then he's like, oh, wait, we have this awesome ace pitcher. trade him for nothing too, I guess. What fans would want to be sticking around past that?
You're missing one key point in
Yeah.
all this.
What's the key point?
The Red Sox are going to suck this year.
What?
They're not going to be good this year.
All right, tell me. Let's go through the lineup again. Tell me who's
No,
on the lineup.
No,
Not-
not the lineup. Not the lineup.
Yes.
Pitchers. Let's go through who they have for pitchers.
All right. Your ace. Your Cy Young almost. Wait, he did win a Cy Young, right? He did.
Yeah.
Your Cy Young Award
Actually,
winning
I'm not sure if he did.
ace pitcher. I think he won one in Chicago. Or he came very close in Boston. But you got your Cy Young Award or very close to winning pitcher. Nathan Eovaldi. Your 20-game winner last year with Eduardo Rodriguez. Oh. I forgot about the 4 and 5 spots. I don't got much past that.
Let's start with those two guys. Chris Sale, already hurt. Nathan Eovaldi, he was hurt for the majority of last season.
But he's coming back, though. He's back. He's back and fully healthy. With a 100-mile-per-hour fastball.
He's looking very good in spring training.
Exactly. He'll be just fine.
All right, that's 3 pitchers.
3 really good,
Who's 4 and
above
5?
average starting pitchers.
Who's 4 and 5?
What?
Who's 4 and 5?
Well, they gotta figure that out, don't they?
No, it's spring training. Games already being played. You gotta have this figured out before.
They're gonna find someone to fill in for at least a 4, and they might do that those bullpen days for the 5. I think they'll be just
For
fine.
4 and 5?
No, just for 4. It's for 5, baby. It's for 5.
Who are they gonna get for 4?
Don't they have that guy from the Rangers, Steven Matz or something like that? It wasn't that good last year, but he's another arm. I think they'll be just fine. They'll be just fine. The lineup they have can carry them.
No, they can't.
Yes, they can.
No, they cannot.
Yes, they can.
We said that about last season.
Yeah.
Yeah, and guess what?
They couldn't carry anything.
They didn't. Yes, there's nothing
Whenever
different
someone pitched
about this lineup.
Whenever anyone pitched a good game, they could not show up. That's a fact. How many times did Chris Sale throw 7-inning 1-run games, and then the Red Sox would score 0 runs?
Okay, what about those 30 blown saves that they
Well,
had
now
last
they
season?
know they have.
No. What about those 30 blown saves last
They
season?
have that one guy now. They have Brendan Workman.
They had Workman last year. Workman, I love Brandon Workman, but he wasn't. You say it all the time. He's not a closer.
Well, now he has to be, and he did totally fine.
That's not what we were talking about. This literally 3 days ago. You said Brandon Workman is not a closer.
He's not a closer, but he's gonna have to be one. He's gonna have to be one, and he's still a good pitcher. I'm not scared. See, we're coming to the game. I'm
lying.
calmed down.
He's lying to all of your.
I'm not lying to all of y'all. Not at all.
You have been saying this whole offseason. Brandon Workman is not a closer.
He's not a closer.
Have you been saying that?
I have been saying that.
Okay.
But he has to be one. All right? I think you understand it as well as I do. He has to be the closer. Correct?
He's gonna have to be.
Exactly. Like I was saying. He's not a closer, but he can be a totally fine one if he has to be. He can be a mid-30 saves guy. ERA in the 1s last year.
He pitched very good last year.
You get those quality starts out of your top 3 pitchers, which are good, above average, even with Chris Sale, superstar level pitching. You get the Workman. I'm not even close to stressed out at all. That lineup, please hit the ball well. They did well last year, but every time they needed to hit the ball well, they couldn't. When it didn't matter at all, and they already lost the game, that's when they would show up. But if they show up when it matters most this year, they'll be totally fine. They'll be a good baseball team. A wild card making it into the playoffs baseball team.
All right. We'll get back to the Workman thing. Cora, one of the things I didn't like about Cora last year was he wouldn't put Workman in when it came to go save games. He'd put in other guys. And now that he's gone, hopefully we'll just have Workman be the closer.
Still a huge Cora fan.
But you have to get to the saving opportunity first. So who's gonna get you there? Give me the names of the pitchers who's gonna get the Red Sox those 6, 7, 8, maybe 5th inning.
Maybe 5th. If they have to go to the 5th inning, the game's already over. Come on.
Yeah,
Don't even worry about a 5th inning.
Explain to me. How are they gonna get there?
I don't know. They're gonna use their bullpen.
No, who in the bullpen?
Let's find out the big bullpen. Let's find the big bullpen they got. I'm gonna go through this. I'm not losing this argument. They're gonna be a good baseball team.
You're losing it right now.
They're gonna be a great baseball team this year, with that wonderful lineup. You're gonna tell me the lineup could not carry the team?
They couldn't last year.
They couldn't do it all the time. But let's go through the lineup as well.
What are you talking about all the time? They didn't make the playoffs last year.
Yeah, because the pitching was doo-doo.
Yes, and what has changed?
Not much, but...
Yes, the thing, you know what the thing has changed?
What?
They got rid of one of their starting pitchers.
Yeah. Oh, here's one. Matty Backpacks.
Oh, yeah, Matty Backpacks.
That's a solid guy. We still have Andrew Kashner. He didn't play that well last year, but he's a good pitcher.
No, he's not. Hold on. Let's break down what you just said.
Yeah.
He's not a good pitcher.
No, I said he had a tough year last year, but he is still a good pitcher. Break that down for me, buddy.
We went to his first start. He gave up like 4 or 5 runs in the first inning.
Yeah, he had a tough time.
Why Andrew Kashner's still on the Red Sox? Why he made it? How he made it through the rest of the season? Beyond me.
This look up some.
You know what he is?
Yeah.
He's addition by subtraction.
Really?
Yes. Just I would be happy with having an open roster spot.
Why did I forget about him?
Get rid of him.
Josh Taylor. There you go.
Okay.
They have some solid bullpen pieces. Another one. Colton Brewer. Another one. There you go. They'll be just fine. With that nasty lineup. Best lineup in baseball. Tell me I'm wrong.
Best lineup. They had the best lineup in baseball last year, too.
Yeah, pitching was terrible, though.
What has changed?
They're going to get better. They're going to have a healthy Sale. A healthy Evaldi. I think they'll be just fine. I might just be a little biased. Tiny bit biased.
Colton Brewer had a 4.12 ERA last year.
Yeah, because he had like a couple tough outings.
I believe he was also injured last year.
Yeah, but he had some tough outings here and there. That ERA is skewed. He had a tough outing here and there, but he was very consistent. Much of his outings were very good.
He had a few rough outings, but he's very consistent.
Yeah, he had a couple bad outings. The rest of them are all good. Shut up. I'll clown John more off camera, but that's it for the Red Sox news.
Oh, so hold on. No, that's it. That's their 3 pitchers who are going to get them through 4-ish innings.
Well, they're not going to need 4-ish innings. Why would they need 4-ish innings with pitchers like Chris Sale, Nathan Evaldi, and Eduardo Rodriguez?
Erod's shown he doesn't go very deep in games.
All right, that's the day you use something like Matty Backpacks, who could go 2 innings.
Okay, but then this brings me back to what we were originally talking about.
Yeah.
You just said they're going to have a bullpen day the 5th day.
Yeah. They're going to find someone to use.
Yeah. Boom. Done. The argument over. I am the champ. I won.
I'm still wanting to bet on it. I said it a couple episodes ago. Was it the last episode or was it? I don't remember when I said it. But they're going to be an 88-win team.
I think you said that like 2 episodes ago.
Yeah, they're going to be a wild card team.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys when that happens. I'll clown John on camera for you guys. Hey, if the Red Sox win 88 games, we're trimming his hair.
That's not going to happen.
Nah, sorry.
I'll be
we're
very
shaving
happy.
his head.
I want the Red Sox to win a World Series. I want them to win the division. But it's not going to happen.
Yeah, it is going to happen. It is. I'll clown you more later, like I was saying, if you cut me off. Let's go on to some another clown. This is a serious clown. LeVar Ball says that LiAngelo Ball will be NBA scoring champ in 3 years. Let's put that into perspective right now. All right, this was the guy who was caught stealing Gucci clothes in China. And this guy was cut off a Division I basketball team and is currently riding the bench on one of the worst G League teams in the league.
Wait, he's in the G League?
He's in the G League,
I didn't even know he was in the G League.
Boom.
I thought he
Exactly.
was still playing overseas.
The two ball brothers that know how to play basketball are Lonzo and LaMelo. LiAngelo, I forgot he was even part of the family until recently. When I heard
I gotta
that
say, I also forgot about him too.
yeah, because he's so relevant. And then LeVar is to bring him back up.
LeVar's just trying to get his fame back.
And also getting his brand up because he's the only son left who's still on that brand.
Really? Yeah, and he just
LaMelo
tried.
and Lonzo are just got out.
He tried a few weeks ago to get Lonzo to pretty much give him all of his money to restart Triple B, Big Baller brand.
The worst shoes ever built.
They're like cardboard.
Cardboard, bro. They're like plastic bags on your feet. They tear when you try to move side to side. That's all they're worth.
Also, the reason why Lonzo had all those ankle injuries.
I would say it's all because of that.
I would say most.
It happens often in basketball where you get ankle injuries. You can't blame it all on the shoe, but you can say some of it is part of it.
Yeah.
All right. Go on to a debate we had earlier this year where we said that John Morant is running away with the Rookie of the Year.
I don't even
award.
think it was a debate.
It was more of a fact.
Yeah.
It really isn't a fact anymore. I mean, it's still this is how I was reading about it. So John Morant is still the leader, I would say, in Rookie of the Year.
Right now, yeah.
Right now it is. But Zion is now, when he came back, he's averaging 24 and 7 through 15 games.
The odds have tightened up
They
a lot.
tightened up. The hype on Zion is just so large. I can see writers just voting for him just because of who he is.
He's also playing very good.
Yes, he's shooting just 60% on these 24 points a game.
I'm going to say right now,
Yeah.
Zion's going to win Rookie of the Year.
I'm not going to go with that only because I think Ja will make it because he's going to be able to lead his team to the playoffs. If Zion's able to pass Ja
That doesn't matter.
and get into the playoffs,
To me, that does not matter.
I think it does.
I don't think
Sure,
so.
you can have crazy numbers. Team isn't winning. Your team isn't winning.
I don't like the reason that
Why?
argument for MVP, but even more so with Rookie of the Year.
I
They're rookies. They shouldn't be ones who have to carry teams to the
I know, but
postseason.
it's just another thing on his, what he did this year. He carried a team to the playoffs. I mean, he's been doing this all
That should
season.
not be what makes it. If they both finish pretty much around the same points per game, rebounds,
Not
assists,
gonna
all
happen.
that. And it shouldn't, the deciding factor of who wins should not be who is the better team. It's not a team award. It's an
I know it
individual award.
Yeah, I know that. I get that. But I'm just saying, put that on his record that a first-year rookie.
It shouldn't be on his record.
That first-year
That
rookie.
should not be going towards who gets Rookie of the Year or MVP.
Well, tell me, who's the best player right now on Memphis? Who's the best player?
It's Ja.
Exactly. He's the leader of a team at the age of 20, leading them into the playoffs. You can't tell me that's not a thing on his record that you could say is good about him. That's good.
Sure, it helps, but I don't think
it definitely helps. It helps me a lot.
I don't think that should go into who's gonna win Rookie of the Year.
I also gotta say that Zion's played 15 games.
Yeah, it's still
15 games compared to, I think, has John even missed a game yet?
it's March 3rd.
Yeah, it is. I know.
There's still a little bit of time left.
So what? He ends with 30 games played. Ja's already played 55.
I think that's the only way that Zion won't win is
because of games.
Is because of games, yeah.
He's missed 40 games. I think
Yeah.
this is obvious at this point. I don't want to say it's obvious. So I'll restate that he's more likely, extremely more likely to win because of how many more games he's played.
Yeah, Zion's gonna have to drastically increase his points per game from 24. He'd have to get closer to 28, I would think.
Yeah, I mean he's averaging 30 this month. Well, not this month. In the past 2 weeks, was it?
Yeah.
Because it's March 3rd.
And Ja Morant is at 17.6. So there's already a good, decent gap.
A
in
decent
points per
gap.
game. So if Zion could improve that, I think that could help him win Rookie of the Year.
It could help. Yeah, it's definitely a possibility. There's nothing against it.
But I think for me, it's just will the amount of games they've played come into a factor with it.
Fair enough. All right. Our annual debate now, basically at the end of our episodes. Also, we want to announce, I'll announce it now actually, that we will be starting a new runoff of this show, Late Night Sports Debates. John and I will be bringing on different people, correct?
Yeah.
To talk about different sports. Be little 15-minute episodes, a little shorter than our normal 30 minutes. But it'll be a new thing added onto our plate here at Late Night Sports.
Andrew wants to lose more arguments.
Okay.
And before we start that, the football, you skipped over Tom Brady.
Oh, yeah. We forgot about Tom. Well, they're not talk about though, right?
Well, no, there's just like rumors.
Yeah, Tom Brady is rumored to leave.
Yeah,
Not gonna happen.
The Pats have not reached out to him yet, which is kind of surprising to me.
But isn't there talks right now? They're trying to hold out or something like that. The whole league is.
Maybe I don't know. It's Tom Brady. Just give him his money, re-sign him.
Yeah, they'll give him the money. I'm still not worried.
I think it's
Still not worried.
Edelman and Brady went to a Celtics game.
No, it was a Syracuse game.
And they put the camera on him, and Edelman said he's staying or he's coming back, something like that.
He's coming back.
So I think Brady. I already thought Brady was gonna stay no matter what.
Yeah, and some stupid rumor of Andy Dalton being traded to New England.
Well, that makes sense.
I don't want Andy Dalton on my football team.
If Tom Brady's gone, I kind of want Andy Dalton for a year or two.
I want Teddy Bridgewater.
No.
I don't want to get him. What do you mean, no?
Well,
You know what? The better quarterback?
The thing is, the team's gonna stink.
They're not going to stink. They're still going to win the AFC East. It's not a big thing to say, but they're going to win the AFC East.
Yeah, they could.
Their defense alone will
If
make
they
them.
could get Bridgewater, they could probably win the East.
Even
still
with
easily.
Dalton, I think they'll still win the East. Dalton's not a good quarterback, but I'm willing to say they'll still win the East because of the defense.
Defense is good, yeah.
It's very good. All right, we'll get off of that stupid Tom Brady rumors stuff, and we'll get on to our debate of this episode, which is which pitcher would you like to start as an MLB coach on a Game 7? You have any active pitcher you want. Who would you pick, John?
Well, I'm going to run through the list of who we have, the notable mentions here.
Yeah.
So we have Madison Bumgarner, Mad Max Scherzer, Clayton Kershaw, Garrett Cole, John Lester, and Strasburg. Who's your pick for this?
Mine wasn't even close. I'm thinking Madison Bumgarner by a long shot. I didn't even think about anybody else when writing this up. I can do a couple stats on here, but I can just give you one game. All right, all I need to talk about is one game. During the 2014 World Series, he pitched a game where he had a complete game shutout in the World Series with 4 hits, 8 Ks. And he also won the MVP award of that series as well, to go along with that. John, who do you got?
I chose John Lester. He
Biased.
Not really.
Biased.
I didn't want to pick Bumgarner, so and then everyone else wasn't really eye-catching to me. So then I started looking at Lester, looked at his career postseason ERA,
Yeah.
and it's pretty good. It's a 2.51 ERA.
Yeah, it's very high.
Yeah.
For a high, low. You know what I'm trying to say
It's
there?
low.
Low, yes.
Yeah.
Good.
It's
good.
But yeah, that's my pick for this. He pitched very good. Got the Red Sox a title.
Yeah. Two.
Two titles.
That was part of my reasoning behind Madison Bumgarner. From the age of 20, he played in 3. Go up to his age 26 season, winning all 3 World Series opportunities he had. And his ERA, in those you might ask, a 0.2. Wow. Just wow. That just blows my mind for how good he was in these World Series games. And they won all of them as well. So that's my pick. I mean, we have this. There's one other guy, though, that we talked about a little bit before this, John. Mr. Steven Strasburg.
Yeah, Strasburg.
It's more recent. They just won the World
Mine's
Series
just
last year.
the quantity.
Yeah.
For him, it's
very
not
small
many.
sample size.
Yeah. Because he pitched very good in the World Series.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't play in Game 7 of the World Series, but he played in Game 6, which was a must-win for them.
Yeah.
And he was lights out.
Yeah, 8 1/3 with 2 earned runs and 7 Ks. Yeah, you show up when it matters, and that's basically a Game 7 at that point.
Yeah.
It's a Game 6, but you had to win it to keep playing.
And he won the MVP
of that series.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
So he pitched great. Garrett Cole, kind of same thing. Not enough quantity, really.
Also, we did put a Clayton Kershaw in there. I just wanted to roast him for how bad he is in the postseason because it is atrocious. 9-11 with a 4.43 ERA. In my notes I put in here, he is a professional choker. That's what he is at this point. He cannot play well in the postseason at all. He's the best pitcher of this decade, but can never once, I consider him.
This decade of my lifetime.
Yeah, of our lifetime, by far. I don't think it's close in my opinion, but the postseason-wise, it's just not even close. He's a notorious, terrible pitcher in the postseason.
Yeah, and his postseason ERA is 4.43, and his regular season lifetime is a 2.44.
It's just drastically changing between the two.
And he led the league in ERA in 5 seasons.
I just want to my fun thing to look at with this is how he played versus our Boston Red Sox in the postseason. His ERA was in the high 7s. That is terrible. That's like Baltimore Orioles level right there. Like terrible. It's in the World Series where it matters the most, and he got lit up. So he is off the list in a heartbeat.
Yeah, he's not a big time pitcher. Not a big game pitcher.
Not at all. Definitely not at all.
Verlander. He's never won a World Series game.
But
I think he's 0-6. So he was.
Is that what it is?
I think so. Yeah. So he was immediately scratched off my list.
Yeah. He's a postseason, he's had so much experience in it. He's had more games started than most pitchers did last year. He had 40 starts in the postseason with he's 14-11 with a 3.4. It's average, but it's not regular season Justin Verlander. Not even close.
Not even close.
Not even close to that. On the last one, another recent guy of Max Scherzer. Why we didn't pick him? Better options at that point. There's just too many good options on this list.
Yeah, he's 7-5 in the World Series, 3.38 ERA.
He has a ton of Cy Young Award winnings, but not in the World Series.
Yeah, he's a great pitcher.
Yeah, he did pitch Game 7.
He did, yeah.
He did, but he only went 5 innings. That was Patrick Corbin's game.
Yeah,
that was nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got bailed out.
He got bailed out by Corbin. Yeah, he did. But you know what? It's Bumgarner. There's no way.
Yeah, Bumgarner. Yeah.
In my head, there's just no one else to straight line right to Bumgarner, man. The World Series.
3-time World Series.
Yeah.
And he won the MVP in the World Series twice.
Yeah, I'd be willing to bet money that he'd be able to go at least 7 1/3 in that World Series 7th.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Game.
Yeah.
He's just so good when it matters the most, and his intensity on the mound is just untouched. He gets mad so easily.
Yeah, I want to see them get back to the playoffs, be a good team again, so I can see playoff Bumgarner.
Yeah, the Diamondbacks.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
And, Bumgarner came out a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
That he did rodeo stuff, and he went under an alias, so no one could figure it out.
Yeah.
But then someone figured it out and made it public.
Damn.
So that kind of stinks. But I want to see them get back.
Yeah, I want to see it happen again.
Yeah, I want to see him pitch maybe one more postseason, so I get to see it.
Yeah, that'd be awesome to see.
And that brings us to the end of episode 11 of Late Night Sports. Be sure to catch us next week for episode 12. And you'll be able to see me beat Andrew and a couple more debates.
That's false.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely happening. And make sure to check us out on our YouTube page at Late Night Sports and smash that subscribe button. And until next time, thank you for watching.
Peace.
Bye-bye.